Morning, it's Gemma from A Spoonful of Magic and welcome to our day 4 vlog. 3 guesses where we're off to today. Yep, it's Animal Kingdom. So we are just heading off to the bus stop to get the bus over. And yeah, can't wait for this because we love little animals, especially Sienna. She's very excited about this one. So we'll see you in the park. We're here at Animal Kingdom. Woo. And we're just lining up for a photo pass this morning, and Angela is really looking forward to Kali River Rapids.
Can't wait.
And Nanny's
That'll be good.
yeah, true. And Nanny's looking forward to Expedition Everest.
No, she's not. Did we do Everest last time?
Yeah.
The picture I've got on my whole
Nan loves
says,
Nanny loves that one,
wet.
especially when it goes backwards.
Oh, that's the one that, yeah.
So we're just on Discovery Island. Just getting a double stroller for the girls because Aria and Imi were struggling a little bit at the Magic Kingdom the other day, so we thought we'd get them a double stroller just to help their little legs. So we have our stroller. Are you happy, girls? That's going to help your little legs, isn't it? We're going to go and see some animals. Yeah! Dad's got his scooter because his dodgy knee. We are heading this way.
You got the best buggy, Susie. Yours is
So we're just heading into Discovery Island. I should be a tour guide. I need to get a new job. Move out here. Be in my element. So here's the start of all the carvings. They are gorgeous. And just look at that tree. Oh, it's stunning. That is a masterpiece. Parrots have arrived. They've just flown into the tree and they're lovely.
Is the conclusion of this conversation.
We're heading into Africa. Oh, creature comforts. Yes, could be time for a coffee. So I just bought myself the Simba popcorn bucket because it's so cute. Look at him. I love him. And you can refill it in all the Disney parks for really cheap. So if you want a little snack, get your popcorn. So this is the Starbucks location, Creature Comforts. It's just before you come into Africa. And here is the entrance to Africa. We've also got here a first aid centre, baby centre and lost children if you lose your kids. Hopefully you won't. And a telephone, although we all have mobiles these days, so most of us anyway. Ooh. Terra treats, pizza slices. yeah, we're just heading over to Africa because we are doing Kilimanjaro Safari. We booked that on a lightning lane first thing this morning. It's always best to do Kilimanjaro either in the mornings or sort of sundown, they say, because the animals come out more because it's not as hot. So that's why we're heading over there first thing. Although it's pretty hot already, so I don't know how many animals we're going to see. We'll soon find out. And this is Harambee Market, and it does get quite busy around here. There's kind of street food, and it's also the entrance to Kilimanjaro Safari is just up here, so I think a lot of people do try and do this in the morning, so this area will get quite busy this time of day. Going on a safari.
Alright, press 3 and 2, stop and red line, next truck, press 3 and 2. Party of 8, 3, 2, stop and line, right truck. Sante Sana Award. We're all set. So as we like to say around here, Twin Day, which means let's go.
And we're off.
Johnson Caravan, everyone. My name is Lexi. I'll be your safari driver and guide today as we head on down to the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Now before we begin, just a couple quick safety reminders for everyone. Make sure everyone stays fully seated at all times, whether it's in a seat or in a lap. Like I said earlier, go get nice and comfortable. Wherever you are right now is where you'll be staying. And also keep all your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the truck at all times. The first place we'll be visiting on our safari today is the forest ecosystem, which is home to some animals who are experts at camouflaging and blending in. You can see actually a couple on both sides of the truck right now. Over to the right is the okapi. That's the animal with the striping on its legs there. But on both sides of the truck is a light brown antelope called a greater kudu. Actually, I take that back. The kudu in just a moment. Both male and female bongos have those horns that we see here. They're angled back like that, so that way when the bongos move through the forest, makes it easier for them not to get stuck on any hanging vines or branches. Now, both the animals we just saw there, they did have some striping on their sides. That's called disruptive coloration. These are the largest species of crocodilian in all of Africa. They can reach to be over 16 feet in length. First, further back is a pair of zebras, but closer to us, the giraffe. Now, people often ask of zebras, are they black with white stripes or white with black stripes? All you have to do is look at the zebra's nose. If you can spot it from here, you'll see that zebra has a black nose, which tells us that zebras are black with white stripes, because we're looking at their exposed skin on that part of their body. Now, even from a distance, we can see here how the giraffe has earned the title of tallest land animal. When fully grown, they can reach to be between 16 to 20 feet tall. Truck there, another up in between the trees. Those Ankoli cattle are also sometimes called Watusi, named for the Watusi people who were the first to domesticate them. One of the few domesticated animals that can be found out here on the savannah.
Let Mum.
On the right, we're getting a very up-close view of a giraffe right here. This giraffe is doing what giraffes will spend most of their day doing, and that is foraging or looking for food and eating. They spend about 16 to 20 hours of their day doing that. And that's so much of their time that they have blood sweat.
Get the elephant.
Or with hippos, just have it built in. Now, a moment ago, we were talking about how elephants, you know, there's kind of a hierarchy in the group. There's one elephant who's the most dominant. And that doesn't just happen overnight, doesn't just happen by magic. That kind of hierarchy within the group, that social order, does happen through displays of dominance, which can sometimes look like what we just saw over there on the left-hand side between those two females. to the left. Right, friends, on the right hand side, there's an animal to see on your side. Walking down the path away from us, there's an ostrich. And rhinos, they will live together in groups just like this, and those groups are referred to as crashes. Because even though rhinos do have really great hearing and an excellent sense of smell, their vision isn't exactly the best. So when they're racing around on the savannah, sometimes at top speeds over 30 miles per hour, they can occasionally crash into things. We're also getting a pretty special view of the rhino's horn. That horn is actually made out of keratin. That's the same thing as our hair. It's a big, beautiful mane. Up higher are two females, or lionesses. And if you're on the right-hand side, there's a couple white rhinos to see over on that side as well. We'll get a better look at them in just a moment. But what these lions are doing right now, sleeping, that's pretty typical behavior for a lion during the day. They'll sleep anywhere from 16 to 20 hours of the day, resting up for when they need to use that energy later on. For the females, they'll use a lot of energy when they go on. Exposed over here on the left is home to a herd of Nigerian dwarf goats. These goats are becoming an increasingly popular type of animal to keep in certain parts of Africa because they provide a milk which is very nutritious and can be sold for a profit, allowing those people to earn an income in a way that doesn't hurt the animals around them. That's pretty important because several of the animals we saw on our safari today are being threatened by human activities, like the rhinos that we just saw and talked about, how they're being poached. But that is one way to make an income, but it obviously is really hurtful.
We're heading into Gorilla Falls. We've just been and done the safari, and it was amazing because we got to saw lots of animals today, which was great. Aria, what was your favourite animal you saw?
The monkey.
We didn't see a monkey. Giraffe?
Monkey and canoe.
Oh. Gorilla Falls. Oh, what can you see, Sienna? What can you see? There are lots of fishies. Wow. So we're just doing a bit of an aviary. Oh, there's little birds flying over our head. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of birds, so if one lands on my head, I might freak out.
Here he comes.
He's coming.
There he is. Look, he's coming to say hello. Oh, he's coming.
He's eating the grass, isn't he?
The last time we came on the video, he was eating poo-poo, his own poo-poo. Might not have been him, but...
You want ice and gorilla?
Because that's it, I'm going now.
This is lovely. Stunning.
I don't know where to go, but I'm not in the way. I'm like,
I'm just waiting.
Gorilla. He's over there. So it has been very busy around Harambe Market this morning, but we've just done Kilimanjaro and the Gorilla Trail, which was nice, and we've also just done a mobile order for Flame Tree Barbecue, which I've not actually tried before, so we're heading there now to get some pulled pork, mac and cheese. I've never noticed the Simba and Pumbaa and Timon before. That's pretty cool. Right, heading up this way. As you can see, there's a fair few people here today. So we're just sat down at the Flame Tree Barbecue, and I've got the pulled pork mac and cheese, which is amazing. And I'd heard good things about it, so I got it. And I also got the mango slushy, and this is lovely as well. So nice and refreshing because it's very, very hot here today, Animal Kingdom, and it's quite busy as well. So yeah, but we're all enjoying our lunch and having a bit of a chill out time in the shade, which is always good.
You're hot, he's hot, she's hot, they hot, we hot. You know what? It's hot, hot. Come to the party, show me what you got. Everybody come and show me what you got. Cause you and I gonna show you what you got. So girl, shake it, bum bum, shake it, bum bum, bum bum bum, shake it, I'm gonna shake it all the time. Shake it, bum bum bum, come on, work it out, work it all the time. Shake it, bum bum bum, yeah, shake it out.
Yeah, I got the carrot too, side there. Perfect. Kevin's first visit too! That's so exciting! Oh, she's Moana. She can help us find the way. Yeah. Very nice. Have a good visit, sweetheart.
Take it back in the stroller.
That's okay. See, now you're saying we'll keep the strawberry.
Sit down in your buggy.
So we've just booked another lightning lane for Carly River Rapids, but we've got about half an hour to kill. So we're just headed into Discovery Trading Post for a little shop. So here we go. Dave, you got your credit card ready?
No, you've already spent it all.
No, I haven't. It's a credit card. That's what they're for.
You have limits, you know.
Sky's the limit, Dave.
You're aiming for the moon, I think.
Always aim for the moon, Dave, and the stars. Dave, to infinity and beyond. Yeah. Stitch pyjamas. A bit warm for here. Do like this Loungefly. It's a Disney Parks one. That could be a purchase. Dave with his girly backpack. It's pretty cool. All carved out of wood. That's what I love about the shops in Disney. They've all got their own theming, and the detail that goes into these places is phenomenal. And the other good thing about a shop is it's got really nice air conditioning, so when you're really hot, come into a shop and then you'll cool down. Just come out of a Discovery trading post. I made a purchase. Of course I did. It's got to be done. So we're just coming into Asia. Actually, this is one of my favourite lands. Just love all the theming. It's just all the detail. It just amazes me. Drink Wahala. Good place to get your refreshments. Oh, now here's Yak and Yeti restaurant, so that's just there, and you've also got the Yak and Yeti quick service, which is just next door, and that is lovely. I think we're going to go there on our next visit to Animal Kingdom, because the honey chicken is to die for. Oh look, there's the little gibbons. I love a funky gibbon. We're about to go on to Kali River Rapids. Woo-hoo. So you get absolutely soaked on this ride. So we have bought ponchos because we've got a reservation at Rainforest Cafe later here at Animal Kingdom. And I really don't fancy sitting around in wet pants, if I'm honest. I've done it loads of times before and got drenched, but I'm just not feeling it today. See all these people? They're in the standby. I'm in the lightning lane. I would say lightning lanes are the way to go. Got our ponchos on, and we're off to get wet. Well, we won't get wet because we're wearing ponchos. So we are just heading to Expedition Everest, which is definitely one of my favourites. Can't wait for this. It is just so good. Hold on, got to wait for my party. Left them behind, I'm too excited. Check this out. There is the mountain. There is Everest itself. Look at that. Here we go. Just coming up to Everest. So all the base camp kind of theming, all the backpacks. Oh, and this is the ice cream truck, and they do amazing ice creams. So we might grab one of those in a minute. I just love this bit of Asia. Look at this. It's so cool. Here we go. Cannot tell you how excited I am. It's like my word. It's my word of the vlog series, isn't it? Expedition Everest. Here we come. Going on Everest. Here we go. Dave. Dave. Dave, what's your favourite park so far?
I've been to, haven't we?
We've been to 2.
What, this holiday or all holidays?
This holiday.
This holiday, Magic Kingdom.
Good choice. Favourite ride? That's a bit more tricky.
Probably the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, good choice. So we're just heading into Dinosaur Land, or Dino Land, USA, which Sienna's going to love because she loves a dinosaur. Sienna! Who loves dinosaurs? You! So I don't know if you can see, but oh my god, my eyes are even sweating today. It's so humid. My mascara is like dripping into my eyes. So I'm glad I didn't put my Lola's lashes on because they probably would have been hanging off by the end of the day.
Yeah.
And we're just heading into Dino Land.
Dino, right?
Woohoo.
Is that Brachiosaurus?
Whoa, here they come. It's double trouble. There's a big old dinosaur. So just here you've got Dino Bite Snacks, and they do a 50th anniversary cookie sandwich. So I'm not going to get one because I've had an ice cream over at Everest, but just one to recommend. My brother said he might get one later, so we'll see. But we've got Rainforest Cafe booked at 4:45, so we need to save some room in our tummies. So we've got our last ride of the day, and it is Dinosaur! Yes! Sienna does love a dinosaur, but I'm not quite sure if she's going to love this one because it's dark and it throws you around all over the place. Maybe she won't like dinosaurs after this. Wow. Look at him. Ooh.
You take your hats off in here.
Oh wow, Sienna, look.
Go.
Wow.
Everybody, it's me again, Bill Nye, the science guy. You ever hear of paleontologists? They're science guys and gals too. They dig up the bones of dinosaurs and other creatures.
Sienna, what is it? What is that? Do you like dinosaurs? Yeah. Come on then.
Began over 150 years ago. Today, that bare bones approach is about to become extinct. In a perfect blending of science and technology, the Dino Institute has created the Time Rover, an amazing vehicle that will literally transport you to the age of the dinosaurs. How? That's proprietary. But the result is a breathtaking journey through a prehistoric world where you will witness the most spectacular creatures to ever walk the earth. In a moment, you'll be going live to our control center for a comprehensive safety briefing, and then it's on to the tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
Where we're going. Oh, Tony's scared. Aria, are you scared? No. Immy, are you scared? No. Is Auntie Angela scared?
Petrified. Who's got to take the dinosaur costume? You two got to take them.
Are we scared in the back row? We had to change cars because their other one was broken.
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaurus.
What did you say to him, Sienna? Say,
What did
naughty,
naughty,
you scallywag.
naughty Tony?
Tell him.
That's enough now.
Might as well get baptised whilst we're here.
No.
Getting baptised.
Yes. I name you Ariel Lana, I name you Sienna Aurora, I name you Imogen Sarah Rose. Yeah, done.
So we've just finished our last ride of the day and we are absolutely done in. Another long day, but we've had an absolute blast here at Animal Kingdom. It's just been very humid today, so I think that's why we're all hot and bothered. But we've got a reservation at Rainforest Cafe now over in Animal Kingdom. So yeah, it'd be good to go and get some aircon because it's so hot still, and it does weirdly get hotter between 3 and 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, around now it's kind of at its peak. So yeah, we're going to head over there. We've got 4:45 reservation, and yeah, we'll see what we get for dinner. So we have had an absolutely brilliant day today at Animal Kingdom. We're just heading now for dinner. Yeah, I'm pooped. So we'll see you later, Tree of Life. We will see you next week. We're back here next week in the afternoon, evening, to do Avatar Land, Pandora. So really excited about that because I've never been to Pandora here, so that's all new to me. But yeah, I'll catch you in a second in Rainforest. Look at that. Ooh. What is it? Careful. Can you go that way? Can you walk that way? Wow. Walk that way, guys. Look, let's go this way. Right. Wow. Woo. So we just sat down eating our dinner, and I went for the, I think it was the Three Islands meal, and it's really tasty. It's like a blackened fish, scallops and shrimp in like this lobster sauce, which is really good. And then there's some scampi in like a coconut breadcrumbs, which I'll show you now. There we go. I've eaten half of it already, but it is rather yummy, and it comes with some green beans. Really tasty. Dave's gone for the, what did you go for, Dave?
Trio.
Steak,
of ribs,
steak
rolls.
Oh yeah, nice. It is good. And we're sat right by the fish tank, which is always nice. Oh, there we go. And there's the girls tucking into their kiddie dinners. So we've just finished up in Rainforest Cafe. We had a really nice meal in there. Considering what the reviews say, it doesn't always have the best ratings for food, but I do think they've upped their game in there. It was really nice. So that's us done for today's vlog. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel for more Disney World content, and we will see you tomorrow where we'll be going off to Typhoon Lagoon. Ciao for now.